Welcome back, Profit Takers. Victoria here. We're back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about the trade setup that got the 150K account funded. I got two of them done on the same day. So I'm going to show you how I did that using the Profit Takers Alert dashboard. So the dashboard is built off of BTM, and as I'm trading, guys, I've been incorporating Stacy Burke's trading style as well. So basically Friday was the new peak, right? So Monday, and another thing real quick, this dashboard, this particular broker for MT4, it counts Sunday as a day. So it's going to give that extra day. So that's why it's showing 6 and not 5. It should literally be 5, but it's counting Sunday. So just FYI. Okay. But you have to use, sometimes I just got to use my eyeballs, when I'm looking at this. So again, Friday, new peak. Monday confirmed the peak. Okay. And it confirmed the peak because price closed above the open. And this is something Burke says, this is your first green day, right? So what I like to do, because oftentimes, the new peak, right, it can fail. And the reason why it fails is because price decided to do something else, right? So, I take the high and the low of the day of the peak, which was Friday, and I just draw this 50%. The 50% line, I just drag it across. That's all I do. Because that level is going to either get respected or rejected. That's just how I look at it. So Monday, again, it closed inside, which is a good sign, right? And then Tuesday, prices, stayed. And this is another thing you want to know. When the prices are just literally coiling around the open price, that's another sign. We have our high that, showed up right here, which is a clue, a higher high on the inside where the market is going to get ready to dump for the pump. And that was the trade setup. This was literally a day 3 trade setup, because Friday is 1, Monday 2, Tuesday 3. But when I'm counting from the way I count, the new peak is 1, Monday's 2, Tuesday's 3. It still worked out that way. Okay. So that was the trade, guys. And that's how I use the indicator to let me know what's the best trade setup that's going to get me in a scalable market. That's what I want, right? Because oftentimes you can get caught in the chop. I don't want that, but it still happens, right? It still happens. I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't happen. It still happens. So here's TradingView. We're working on the TradingView dashboard, but I just wanted you to see how I highlighted the higher highs, right? Because again, here's my little 50% area right there, that I drew. And then we had a higher high. You could have definitely used that area to the low, right? Boom, just like that. All right. And that would have gotten you in as well. You can barely see it. It's yellow. Or you could have used the high on the inside. Let's see if I can manage to do this without getting this. There we go. Boom, like that. And that also got me in. Look at that, guys. And this is H1. This is you know what I mean? This is on the higher time frame. So you could totally get this on the higher time frame and then go down to M5, right? Wherever you're comfortable, M5, M1, which I'm getting more comfortable trading on M1, right? Where was the trade? There it is. Okay. So you can get in here and you can tighten this up even more, right? Tighten this baby up. There was that high right there on the inside. You can use whatever EMAs. This one, the pink one is a VWAP and this white one is a 34, right? And then look how, beautifully, the retracement area, the golden area here, the 50 and the 0.618, how beautifully, it respected that areas, and that's how I got in. So how do I get out? I always use the 1.618 as my first target, and I always use the second one. That will be my next target, and that's how I get out of the market, right? And that's it, guys. I mean, this trade came on, and we just, my husband was over here, he's the one that was encouraging me to load it up. Right. So that's how we did it. Right. It was definitely, It was fun to see, getting this thing done in one day. It's definitely the first time I've ever done that too, as well. And so, boom, that's how it was done. All right, guys, that is it for now. We will see you in the next one.